Hello, Liam.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, so today we will continue our lesson. Let's see. Let me share my screen. Can see?
Yes.
This one is about opinion practice. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with A, B, C, D. It's about public transport station. Okay, now let's start. Number 1.
Public transportation is cheaper because the driver can go directly to his or her destination.
They are talk about it's cheaper. Public transportation is cheaper. And then it said that the driver can go directly to his or her destination. No, not this one. It should be the fee, pay. Chúng ta có từ pay nữa con. Pay the fuel and all the costs. This one is B. Can you read B, please?
Public transportation is cheaper because the passenger does not have to pay for fuel or other costs.
Yes. And how about number 2?
It is better for a family with children to travel by car because
Because
the driver can go directly to his or her destination.
yeah, exactly. And how about number 3?
Public transportation is much faster because there are no traffic jams on the subway.
D, right? And the last one?
Right.
Can you read it?
Traveling by car is quicker because it is difficult to transfer with children at busy bus stations.
Okay. Okay, the next one here, Lian, about refuting opinion. This one you don't agree, okay? You disagree. Now, you should find out.
Is it easier for a family to travel by car? Mm,
Car, by car.
mm. I disagree. It is often very difficult to drive and control children at the same time.
They say that number 1 is easy for family to travel by car, but why? Why is it to travel by car? And then I said that I don't think so. Cars are often stuck in the traffic jam. Câu này phải C chứ con, C mới đúng mà Liên. Nó là nó dễ dàng cho gia đình đi du lịch bằng xe hơi. Câu này nó tôi không nghĩ như vậy, tại thường thường đi xe hơi rất là dễ bị tắc nghẽn giao thông ấy. This one is C. And how about number 2?
Traveling by car is much faster because there are no stations to stop at. I don't think so. All bus and trains cost a lot of. No.
It's much faster because no station to stop. Adversary is often very difficult to try and control children at the same time. It's B, right? B con nhỉ? Can you read again, Lian?
Traveling by car is much faster because there are no stations to stop at. I disagree. It is often very difficult to drive or control children at the same time.
How about number 3?
I don't, using public transportation is cheaper than driving a car. It is not cheaper if parents and children are traveling together. It is expensive.
This one A. And the last one?
Public transportation is better for the environment. I don't think so. All buses and trains cause a lot of pollution.
It's something like that. We need to request the government to train the new buses, the new one, right? So that we don't cause a loss pollution. Thế thì mình cần phải thay đổi cái xe mới đi con nha. Okay, so anyway, go to the next one here. I have two example. This one supporting opinion like it's better to use public transport, and the next one is better to travel by car. Okay, you should read it, Lian, and then we will practice together. I also have some questions to discuss together here. Okay, now let's start.
When we travel somewhere, it is always better to use public transportation. First, it is usually much cheaper. This is because passengers only need to pay a small fee. They don't have to pay for fuel or other costs. Second, public transportation is better for the environment. Many buses use green energy and clean fuels. Most cars use gas or gasoline. It makes the air dirty. If everybody use public transportation more, the world will be cleaner. Traveling by car is much better than using public transportation. First, driving car is fast. This is because drivers can travel directly to their destinations. They don't have to worry about missing the bus or train. Second, it is easier for families to travel by car. Everybody has a seat. Young children can play happily. They do not bother other passengers. Also, drivers have less stress if their families have a lot of
Baggage.
baggage. They don't have to carry it around.
Okay. So, in your opinion, Lian, which one you like? Travel by public transportation or travel by your own car? Which one you choose?
I travel by car.
Why?
Because I think it's happier than travel by public transportation.
Yeah, and it's also very convenient. We can go very fast and no need to stop on the way to take the customer to get the passenger, something like that, right? Okay, I also agree with you, but you know, one thing is also a big problem for our environment. You should keep remember that. Everyone use their own car. The more people use on car, and the more pollution will happen to our environment. Okay, so the next one here, we have some question to discuss about. Lian, number one, is public transport station really better for the environment? Yes or no?
No,
Why?
because most most bus use gas to drive. Is make the environment dirty.
Okay, it's also right for your case, for your opinion. Okay, but anyway, I think that public transportation is a very good way for us to protect our environment, I think. And the next one, will you refer to use subway if it is twice as fast as a car?
Subway is train.
Subway is tàu điện ngầm đó con.
Yes. I will.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Because it's fast.
It's fast. All right. Okay, so how about number three? Does your family prefer to travel by car and why?
I don't know.
So like as a member in your family, so what do you think? Con nghĩ thử xem gia đình mình có thích không nhỉ?
No.
No. Why? By car. Before you mentioned that you like going by car because it's fast and convenient, as we said together, right? So do you think that your family prefer to travel by car? You say no?
Yeah.
So which one do you want to go? Which vehicle do you want to go? Thế thì mình thích đi bằng phương tiện nào nhỉ?
Coach.
Coach, right?
I think coach.
Oh, I got it. So how about number four? What can the government do to make public transportation more popular? What can the government do to make public transportation more popular? Chính phủ nên làm gì để có cái phương tiện công chúng nó sự phổ biến hơn con nhỉ?
They make lots of bus stop on the roads.
Bus stop. Yes, and a big bus, something like that, right? Like more beautiful buses. Should get more beautiful buses and big buses so that easy for everyone to go. And even though we can have air conditioner, something like that, right? And the last one, the last question, should there be more buses and train lanes at night?
No, they should.
No, there shouldn't. Why?
Because it's so crowded.
So crowded and affect to someone sleeping, right? They cannot sleep. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. So Leon, I would like to ask you, do you think that is a good way to go by by plane?
Yes.
So why?
Because go by plane is very fast.
Ah, it's very fast. Anything else?
And you can go very fast.
Uh-huh. And then you need to spend a lot of money too, right? Phải không con?
Yes.
Đi nhanh đồng nghĩa là mình cũng phải tốn nhiều tiền con nhỉ? Okay. So the last question for you. If you have a train, to go some places in Vietnam, so which vehicle to go with? Con muốn đi bằng phương tiện nào nhỉ? Nếu mà con đi du lịch ở vài nơi trong đất nước của mình nè.
By plane.
By plane? Oh, just because it's a faster for compare with all those public transport station, right?
And is interesting.
Okay. So let's see. I would like to ask you the next one here. You should give your opinion about this one. Everyone must travel on public transportation. Must. Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
So why?
Because people mustn't travel on public transport if they don't want to. And they can go by their car.
Like we cannot force them to do whatever they don't want, right?
Yes.
We just give some advice that you should go by bus. I think it's good for you and it's cheaper for you. But we cannot force someone to do something. Must, when you must, it means you force someone to do something. Phải không nhỉ, Liên nhỉ? Cái câu này khi mà con dùng từ must á, là có nghĩa là mang tính là bắt buộc họ phải đi du lịch bằng, hay là đi chơi, đi cái gì đấy bằng phương tiện công cộng, bằng phương tiện công chúng đấy. Thì nó lại không có phù hợp, mình không có thể nào bắt buộc người ta được, người ta lại không thích đi thì sao, đúng không con nhỉ? It depends on about their interests. I'm right?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, thank you, Leon. I will send this video to our group and then you should focus and see it again, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Leon. Goodbye and see you.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye-bye.